Hi everyone, it's me Emily, and today I'm going to be making some Pluto themed earrings. I was going to make these last since Pluto isn't really even a planet, but here we go. I couldn't wait. So I did some research and I learned that Pluto isn't even gray. I thought it was gray, but it's actually very colorful. So I tried my best to use these Posca pens and try to get the colors of Pluto. It's kind of not going that well. It looks really weird, but just keep watching along. Even though, as you can probably tell by the thumbnail, the earrings look nothing like this, but I'm just working hard anyway, because what happens is a complete surprise. So anyway, I added some extra detail and then I cut them out, and now I'm going to punch holes on either side of the Pluto. And now I'm going to use my heat gun to shrink the shrink plastic. It was taking a longer time than usual to shrink, so I started getting a little bit impatient and touching the heat gun to the plastic, and eventually, look, there's a nice little hole, so I had to make a new plan. So a few months ago, just a month ago, I bought some mapstone beads to make some bracelets. So I'm going to use these to represent Pluto, even though, like I said, Pluto's not even gray, but we're going to pretend it's gray. And yeah, so I'm going to use these eye screws. I'm going to attach the eye screws into the beads using some gel top coat. And when you insert the pins, don't push them all the way because the bead is too small to fit both eye screws. So I just insert it halfway, and then I insert the other one, and you got two cute little pieces. I actually really like how these look. And now I'm going to use some leftover resin shards from my koi pond project, watch it if you haven't, to make some ice shards since Pluto is cold. So I'm mixing up some clear UV resin with a little bit of pearl powder and some glitter, and I'm going to use these to attach the ice shards together. So I'm going to start by applying a base of resin, and then I'll place my two largest shards onto it, and then I'll add another dot of resin and add the third longest shard, and then I'll cure that. Now I'll flip it over to the flat side, apply some more UV resin, and then I'll paste on an eye screw. You can use a regular eye pin for this part since we're not really screwing it in, but that's just what I had. And then I'll let that cure. And now we'll apply even more UV resin. And then I'm going to attach my two smallest shards and then cure that as well. And once that's cured, I'm going to add a nice coat of UV resin around the whole piece in order to give it a nice, shiny, icy finish. I then repeated the process for the next one, and now it's time to assemble the earrings. So I'm just going to connect the earring hook to the Pluto, close that, connect the Pluto to another jump ring, and then add on the ice shards.
Perfect.
with that, the Pluto earrings are complete. They didn't turn out how I thought they would, but I'm still super happy with them. I think they're my favorites. And also, I'm happy that I was able to use up some leftover resin shards that I may have thrown away in other circumstances. I think this is a really fun way and a really easy way to get a super cool effect, and I recommend you try it as well. And if you like this video, give it a like and subscribe. It's my birthday, so you totally should. And follow my Instagram and TikTok. Those are both called eCrafting World. Thanks for watching. Goodbye!